Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates and drop your questions and comments below. I would be glad to answer it, of course, accepting financial advices questions. This I cannot answer. For quick updates, of course, follow me on X. The link is in the description below. Now, what's going on inside Bitcoin? Something very crazy is going on, of course. So as we saw before, we saw 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as contracting diagonal. And then we were looking at A, B, and a C. Your wave C has touched perfectly the 0.618, and then we dived deeper or impulsively almost. And suddenly, very sudden, we turn and we go up. Now, if this is related to some news, I'm not sure what's going on. Of course, something has happened here on the 5-minute chart, or yeah, if you go on the 1-minute chart, something suddenly has happened here. There was even no V shape. It's just simply turned. Therefore, this is something, guys, related to some news or something. I never goes fundamental, but something is going on. So far, we still in a wave 2 fib levels. If we break those fib levels, if we break the 886 and we go higher, therefore, guys, we are turning into an expanding diagonal, right? Expanding diagonal, which is the most rare scenario that you can see on the chart, okay? As I always mention, the expanding diagonal is very rare to see. Therefore, I cannot really call it yet, or yeah, to see what's going on. However, if we dive a little bit deeper here again to see if there is something wrong with my analysis, I mean, it can happen, of course. I'm not always right. I always say it. But of course, we are still so far in the analysis. Once we break the 886 towards the upside, if we break this, we touch this high, then of course, we're done with the analysis of today. It was wrong. I mean, something went wrong, right? I mean, yeah, the thing I like to see an expanding diagonal is the last thing I have to predict, unless I see such a price action. So we have 3 waves down, okay? We have 3 waves down, and then we have 3 waves up, okay? I cannot call this impulsive, right? I mean, it looks like an impulse, but it's not really an impulse. If you want to start here 1, 2, then 3, 4, and a 5, well, I mean, this is an expanding diagonal, right? Again, which is the most rare, and we cannot really take it. Even if you want to take expanding diagonal, you cannot take it from here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then even the wave 5 will take your wave 1, 2 for. So it doesn't work. I mean, the structure is is totally far from an expanding diagonal here. Therefore, of course, this is a impulse here for a wave A, F, and B correction, or B correction, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internally, finishing double impulse here with a correction in the middle. So we are definitely having a zigzag. And we are definitely looking at the zigzags here. It's very obvious that zigzags are everywhere. Now, are we looking for a final zigzag as an expanding diagonal? This might be possible now only by breaking these fib levels. I mean, look how much close we are to see a very rare pattern working as expanding diagonal. Your fib levels for an expanding diagonal are the following. The most common are 70,130 at 1.38 and the 1.618 at 70,629. So these are, yeah, because your wave 5 in an expanding diagonal is the opposite of a contracting diagonal, where you want to see, of course, for a larger wave than your last wave. So that might break now our correction, right? So yeah, that would be an awesome trap, even to trap me. However, my stop loss, of course, is here for me, of course, I am in a trade, and of course, I'm in a loss now because I was already here and I was perfectly in profit, and suddenly, boom. It happens, of course, we have to accept loss, all right? So always remember that, accept small losses, and don't expect that, just know where to put your stop losses, and accept it, because of course that might harm you and might lead you to a catastrophe, guys. So be careful with it, trade safe always. No financial advices here. We always try to analyze and to predict some areas or prices that it might hit. So we always say trade safe. This is only prediction, and of course analysis. Now, of course, this is my first time. This is my first time that I see probable, like a very probability for an expanding diagonal, to be honest. So that might happen, okay? That might happen. So trade safe, guys. I just want to let you know. And now we got some confirmation because we broke even the channel that is taken already for that impulse that it was supposed to be. However, of course, this channel can still change and range, of course, here if in case we retrace back as a wave 2. However, taking the high, which is very, very close now, taking it, that means, of course, new high and extending diagonal. Just to let you know, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.